Can you hear me well?
Oh, yes, I can hear you well.
Okay, great. So it's good to see you again with your camera on, Andy. Yeah, so how's your day going? Hello, Andy. Hello, Andy.
Hello? Oh,
Yes,
okay, I
there
can
you
hear you
are.
now.
Okay, so yeah, you were stuck earlier, but now it's fine. So how's your day going, Andy?
It was good today, and I changed a hotel.
Oh, wow. Oh, so last night you stayed in the same hotel with your dad, right?
Yes, but today I changed a hotel. Yes, and did you know the Lindan?
What's that?
Lindan.
Okay, I don't know about that. That's the name of the hotel?
No, not the hotel.
Lesson
Oh, no,
2C,
no, no. I'm sorry.
exercises 5 and 7.
Okay, what is that, Andy?
Yeah, I sent it in the chat box.
Okay, sure. Hold on.
And you can search. It's a Chinese, the most famous badminton player.
Okay.
And my dad yesterday bought me shoes.
So that you can play basketball.
No.
Badminton.
They're the is same with Lindan's shoes.
Oh, wow. Really? If you don't mind, Andy, yeah, so Linden is a Chinese former professional badminton player. He is a two-time Olympic champion. Oh, wow. Very impressive. Okay, if you don't mind, Andy, how much was the pair of shoes? That's same to Linden.
Uh, it's this is the most cheap one.
Ah, you really?
Yes, about 900 RMB.
900 RMB. So,
Yes,
yes.
900.
Okay, but still for me, it's still expensive, Andy. But it's good because you got a pair of new shoes. Okay, are you happy with your new pair of shoes?
Uh, yes, I'm happy.
Nice,
Oh,
Andy. Uh-huh.
yeah, it's uh or Philippine.
Philippine peso, that is
Oh,
7,200.
really? Is 6,871.
6,871.
Yes.
Ah, yes, because I immediately multiply it into 8. Yeah, because the highest exchange rate to of 1 RMB to Philippine peso is sometimes 8. So yeah, it's good because it's lower today. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that is still expensive here, Andy. Yeah.
Yeah, and it is my favorite color,
Oh, what color is it?
black and gold.
Oh, a combination of black and gold. That's really nice, Andy. Okay, so did you wear it already?
No.
Not yet. So when are you going to wear your new pair of shoes?
Uh, in the gym
I
stadium.
yes. Okay, so when are you planning to go to the stadium, Andy?
I'm not sure.
Yes. Okay. So, Andy, thank you for sharing about that one. Without further ado, please take a look at your screen. Can you see your book?
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so please, do you have your book with you?
Yes, I have it.
Okay, nice. So please open your book in page 23.
Okay.
Yes. So we are
Yeah,
now
I
in
open.
task 6 and D. Okay, so here in task 6 and D, you're going to put the phrases below in the correct group. Okay, so for example, a bit special. So this phrase, a bit special, which group does it belong? Is it A, good, B, okay, or C, bad? What do you think? So a bit special belongs to good. Okay,
Okay.
yes. So
Okay.
now, can you find another phrases that belongs to good?
Uh, fine.
Fine.
Yes,
Okay.
pretty. Yeah, and pretty average.
Pretty average.
Pretty
Okay, so
average.
good. What else?
Uh, uh,
Okay, maybe you might ask teacher AM, what is the meaning of out of this world? So this is a phrase, Andy, that means you are extremely happy or you are having fun a lot. That is out of this world. Example, I am out of this world because I am so happy. Just like you are out of this world because you bought or your dad bought you a new pair of shoes and it is your favorite color too. Hello.
oh, okay.
Yes. Okay, so now any other phrases that belongs to good?
Uh, good. A bit a real letdown.
Real
No,
letdown.
no.
Uh-huh.
No. That's all.
Okay, so only fine, pretty average, and a beat special. So let's check. So yes, we have a beat special, out of this world, only a bit special, and out of this world. Okay. So what about okay? Just okay. When we say okay, it's not good, it's not bad, so it is neutral. Just okay.
Uh, fine.
Very good. What else?
Nothing special.
Nothing special. Nice. Okay. Anything else?
That's all.
Uh,
No. Uh,
hmm.
a real letdown.
A real letdown. So maybe you might ask, Teacher AM, what is a real letdown? Okay, so I will describe this restaurant is a real letdown for me.
Oh, bad.
Yes, so that is bad. It is a negative impact when we say a real letdown. So anything else, Andy?
That's all.
Okay, that's all. So I'm gonna help you crush out the things that are already done. We have a bit special, nothing special, out of this world, fine. So we have a real letdown, not up to standard, and pretty average. So I will give you a clue. There's another one for okay.
Oh. Uh, pretty average.
Yes, that's right. So that means not good and not bad, just average or neutral. So now, what are those phrases that belongs to bad?
Uh, bad. A real letdown and not up to
Standard.
standard.
Yes, great job, Andy. Okay, so when we say not up to standard, that means that it doesn't meet the qualification or the standard that we are expecting to. Okay, so just like you bought a new pair of shoes. So did it meet the standard of the shoes? Yes or no? How's the quality of the new pair of shoes? Was it good or bad?
Bad.
Oh, really? Even though that it was expensive?
It was expensive or it wasn't expensive.
Pardon, Andy?
Oh.
Okay, so I am asking you about your new pair of shoes. How was the quality of your new pair of shoes? Is it good quality or not good
Oh,
quality?
it's a good quality.
Okay, so very good. So your shoes is up to standard. So if the shoes is not in a good quality, then that means not up to standard. Okay?
Okay.
Great. So any question about this one, Andy?
No.
Okay, so for this one, you got almost perfect score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 out of 6. Okay, so since you don't have any question, Andy, so let's take a look with the next task. Okay, so in task 7, you're going to listen again and match the phrases in exercise 6 with the different restaurants mentioned. So in that audio, Andy, you're going to listen to 4 restaurants, which is Italian, French, Chinese, and Mexican. Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready to listen?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so you are allowed to listen twice. So here it is, Andy.
Lesson 2C. Exercises 5 and 7.
Hi, Scarlett. How are you?
Hi, Matthew. I'm on the bus. We're just passing the park, so we'll be in the city centre in about 10 minutes.
Okay. I'm already here, but I don't mind waiting.
Have you chosen somewhere for dinner? What about that new Italian place on the high street?
No. My dad ate there last week. He said it was a real letdown. The food was nothing special, and the service wasn't up to standard.
Okay, forget that. When you're celebrating the end of your exams, you need somewhere good.
I agree. What about the French restaurant in the Palace Hotel? That's a bit special. I've heard the food is out of this world.
It's really expensive. Maybe we can go there next year when I finish my exams.
Okay, maybe. Look, why don't we just go to the Mexican restaurant again? I love the atmosphere there, and the food is fine.
There's also the Chinese restaurant. The food is pretty average, but it's cheap.
Let's decide when you get here. I'm happy with the Mexican or the Chinese.
You should choose. It's your celebration.
Okay, let's go to the Mexican place. We can meet outside.
I'm not sure where it is. Let's meet by the post office. That way I won't get lost.
Okay, no problem. I'll go there now and wait for you.
There's no hurry. This bus isn't moving. There's lots of traffic.
Don't worry. I don't mind waiting. I can send some messages. My parents bought me a new phone. Did I tell you?
No? Has your number changed?
Of course not. You just called me.
Oh, yes. What did you do with your old phone?
I gave it to my brother.
Oh, that's a shame. It's a nice phone, and I don't like mine very much.
Sorry. I didn't think of that. Anyway, see you soon.
Okay, so now, Andy, please listen one more time. And if you have answers already, please double check your answer. Here it is.
Lesson 2C. Exercises 5 and 7.
Hi, Scarlett. How are you?
Hi, Matthew. I'm on the bus. We're just passing the park, so we'll be in the city centre in about 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm already here, but I don't mind waiting.
Have you chosen somewhere for dinner? What about that new Italian place on the high street?
No, my dad ate there last week. He said it was a real letdown. The food was nothing special, and the service wasn't up to standard.
Okay, forget that. When you're celebrating the end of your exams, you need somewhere good.
I agree. What about the French restaurant in the Palace Hotel? That's a bit special. I've heard the food is out of this world.
It's really expensive. Maybe we can go there next year when I finish my exams.
Okay, maybe. Look, why don't we just go to the Mexican restaurant again? I love the atmosphere there, and the food is fine.
There's also the Chinese restaurant. The food is pretty average, but it's cheap.
Let's decide when you get here. I'm happy with the Mexican or the Chinese.
You should choose. It's your celebration.
Okay, let's go to the Mexican place. We can meet outside.
I'm not sure where it is. Let's meet by the post office. That way I won't get lost.
Okay, no problem. I'll go there now and wait for you.
There's no hurry. This bus isn't moving. There's lots of traffic.
Don't worry. I don't mind waiting. I can send some messages. My parents bought me a new phone. Did I tell you?
No? Has your number changed?
Of course not. You just called me.
Oh, yes. What did you do with your old phone?
I gave it to my brother.
Oh, that's a shame. It's a nice phone, and I don't like mine very much.
Sorry. I didn't think of that. Anyway, see you soon.
Okay, so now, Andy, what are or is the phrases that you heard that describe an Italian restaurant?
The Italian restaurants are just okay, but it was a little expensive.
Mm,
No. The French restaurant is a little expensive.
okay.
And
And what
the
about
the Italian food are good, but they don't want to eat.
Okay. So thank you for your answer. Let's check. So Italian restaurant is a real letdown. So for this one, Andy, if you can remember the phrases that we learned from the last page or last slide, we have out of this world, fine, um, not up to standard. What else? Let me see. A bit special, nothing special, and pretty average. Okay, so just like for Italian, they mentioned that the Italian restaurant is a real letdown. Okay, maybe they didn't really say a real letdown, but since they don't want to eat there because um they saw this one as not good restaurant. Okay, so
Okay.
any phrases that you can describe with Italian restaurant? Is there any phrase?
To ask
Mm,
the French restaurant.
mm.
Yeah, it was delicious, but it's so expensive.
Okay, very good. So what do you think is the best phrase to describe the French? If you can, if you will be the one to choose, is it a bit special, nothing
Uh,
special?
a bit is special. A
Uh,
bit, yeah, it's special.
okay, so thank you for your answer. Andy. So yes, it is a bit special. Okay, anything else?
Uh, that's okay.
Okay, so this one's fine. And out of this world. So for this one, Andy, you can see that there are lots of answers. So for the Italian restaurant, you said that they don't want to go in there because it was a real letdown. So what other phrases that are similar to a real letdown? So we have not up to standard, nothing special. So we can use all of these phrases to describe the Italian restaurant. And for the French restaurant, you said a bit special. So very good. What other phrase? So we have another one, out of this world. Okay. So now what about the Chinese restaurant?
The Chinese restaurant is good.
Mm.
Uh, is yeah, it's well. And I just remember this. It's same to the Mexican.
Okay, so Chinese and Mexican are good. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you can remember the phrases, Andy, so what are the best phrases to describe this one that belongs to good? We have,
Belong.
okay, I'll give you one. So we have in
Uh,
here pretty average. Just good or just fine, pretty average.
pretty average.
Okay, what about Mexican? Is it also pretty average, fine, or nothing special?
Uh, nothing special.
Uh-huh. So what do you think? Nothing special is considered bad or just fine, not bad, not good, just fine.
Uh, just fine.
Okay, so Mexican is just fine. So here it is. Very good, Andy, because you got it right. So for this one, Andy, I'll consider one for this one also for this, one and one. So you got 4 out of 7. Okay, so all of these words, Andy, these are very important. Okay, so you can take note of this one because in your everyday daily English, once you talk to foreigners or other people, you can use this in describing food or in a restaurant or anything that you can use this phrase. For example, oh, my trip in Italy was a real letdown. So that means it wasn't good. Yes. Okay. So how was your trip when you had a concert with your dad? Oh, I was out of this world that time. So that means that you were very excited, you were joyful. Yes. You can use all of these phrases when you talk in English. So yes. Before we proceed with the next slide, Andy, do you have any question?
No.
Okay.
Lesson
So
2.
let's take a look with our speaking. So in here, Andy, I encourage you to talk as much as possible. And if you can extend your answer, I would highly appreciate that one. Okay, so please answer this question and try to use the phrases that we just learned. Can you still remember the phrases that we learned?
Yeah. Yes.
Y- Yes, just like out of this world, nothing special, pretty average, fine, a real letdown, a bit special, and not up to standard. So those are the phrases that we learned today. So please make use of those phrases when you answer your question. Okay, so number one, please tell me about the last time you were in a restaurant. So how good were the food and service there?
Oh, the last time I in the restaurant,
Mm.
25 minutes ago.
Mm. Oh, so that was 25 minutes ago. So 1 minute before our class, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how good were the food and service in that restaurant?
Um. Uh, it was good,
It was good, very
but
good. So,
yes, yeah, it was good. It had the food as well.
okay, nice. Thank you for your answer, Andy. So now, what food did you order from that restaurant?
Uh, it was it was well, but some food are not
Some foods are not fine.
yes, some food are not fine.
Okay, so thank you so much for your answer in here, Andy. So it's good because you were able to tell me the service and the food about that restaurant that you recently eat 2 minutes before our time. So in here, you can say, Andy, I went in a restaurant 25 minutes ago. The food and service there was a bit special, but some of the foods are let me see, pretty average or are real letdown. Okay, so when instead of saying well, good, bad, so when you use those phrases, you sound very professional and you sound like an expert in English, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so now for number two question, I encourage you to use the phrases that we learned today. Okay, so here's the question for you, Andy. Which local restaurants would you recommend to a foreign visitor and why? So let's say that Teacher AM will go in your place. So which restaurants would you recommend to me? Then why?
Uh, the name is 翠华楼.
Mm,
Uh, we call it 45 restaurants.
mm,
It was very, it was very uh, expensive,
mm.
but mm, yeah, it was expensive, but it's very delicious.
Okay, so thank you for that one, Andy. So, yeah, so you recommend the food because it was so good and it is worth the price, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so thank you for that, Andy. So now number three, do you enjoy eating fast food? Why or why not?
I'm not really like to eat the fast food
Okay, could you please tell me why?
because fast food are they have another name is junk food.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so what do you know about junk foods, Andy?
Uh, Junk food means there's like a junk, like a trash. and it's not very not important.
Yes, it's not important and it is not healthy for us to eat fast food. Okay. So now, Andy, what are your favorite dishes to eat at home?
Dishes, rice, just rice.
Oh, just rice. So you can eat rice maybe every day when you're at home.
No, I try it all.
Oh, okay. Are you picky when it comes to food? Teacher AM, what is picky? That means that there are food that you don't want to eat and there are food that you really like. So that is picky.
Picky.
Okay, so I'll write that one, Andy, in the chat. Picky. Yeah, because Skype is so lag on my phone, so I cannot open it immediately. So picky, food picky. Are you picky when it
Food
comes to
picky.
food?
Uh, yes.
Oh, okay. So now, what are your favorite dishes to eat in a restaurant?
Uh, I don't know. Uh, yes, I like it all.
Oh, so that means that you are not food picky because you like all the food in a restaurant. Okay. So Andy, who usually cook in your house?
My dad,
Okay. So what is your favorite dish of your dad?
my dad is not a food pickier, so he like it all.
Okay. So when I ask you what is your favorite dish of your dad, so let's say that your dad is cooking. So what is your favorite food when your dad is how let me okay, so hold on, Andy. So what food do you like best when your dad is cooking for you?
Mm, still I like the best.
Mm-hmm.
Tea with the rice.
Tea with the rice, like tea, like the one that we drink.
Yes, tea.
Oh, really? That's very unique. I never had tea with rice before. So what will you do with rice and eat together with tea? Do you mix them together?
Yes.
Oh, really? That's very interesting, Andy. Okay. So, Andy, we will just have a free talk about food. Is that okay with you? Because tomorrow we will start with another unit. Okay?
Oh yeah, it was okay.
Okay. So, Andy, what is your favorite restaurant in Beijing?
Oh, 45 restaurant.
Oh, so the one that's very expensive.
Yes.
Okay, so how often do you eat there?
How often? 1 year, one times.
Oh, once a year.
Yes, once a year.
Okay, so here it is. Are there any foods that you wouldn't eat as a child that you eat now? Just like me, Andy, when I was a child, I don't like to eat vegetables. But now that I'm an adult, I love eating salad.
Uh, when
What
I'm
about you?
small, I don't like. When I'm small, I don't like eating the ice. When I'm small, I don't like eat wheat grass.
Wheat grass.
Yes, but
Okay.
now I like it.
Nice, Andy. That's very interesting. Okay. So, um, are you a good cook?
Oh, I'm learning the cooking. I'm a
Oh,
cook learning.
okay. You're learning how to cook. Nice. So now, Andy, do you think about color when you are preparing a meal?
Color?
Yes. Does the color of the food matter to you, or it's not that important?
Yeah, it was very important.
Oh, nice. Okay. So what
Yeah,
color? Uh-huh.
for example, to change the food to blue, and
Mm.
I don't want to eat it.
Ah, okay. So you don't want food coloring, in short, right?
Yeah, I was a food coloring.
Okay. So now, do you drink milk every day, Andy?
Yes, I drink milk every day.
Okay. So how many times do you drink milk every day?
2 times. No. I drink milk 2 day, 1 time.
Hold on. You drink milk 2 day, 1 time. What do you mean by
Yes.
that? In 2 days, just once.
Yes.
Okay. So do you eat lunch at school every day?
Large?
Lunch.
Yes, I eat lunch every day, but sometimes I didn't eat a breakfast.
Oh, okay. So your lunch gonna be brunch, breakfast and lunch at the same time, right?
Yeah, because I'm very busy now.
Mm,
Yeah. Even this is a summer vacation.
yes, exactly. Because you are very busy improving yourself, and that is good, Andy. Okay. So now, how much does lunch usually cost at your school?
19.
19 RMB. So what's that, Andy? Is that a normal price, the expensive one, or the cheapest?
This is the cheapest.
Oh, yeah, it is really cheap. Okay, so now, do you also bring your lunch to school?
No.
Oh, so you always buy.
Yes, I don't. Yeah, I'm not bring lunch to school.
Okay, so now, Andy, do you eat fruit every day?
Yes, I eat fruit every day.
Okay, what is your favorite fruit?
My favorite food.
Fruit.
Fruit. My favorite food.
Okay, me, my favorite
Um.
fruit is grapes. I love grapes. Aside from its color, I like it too because it's sweet. Yeah.
Oh, I love mango. I love. I love mangosteen.
Oh, wow. Have you ever had dried mango?
No, not mango. Mangosteen.
Can you please write that one, Andy?
Okay.
Oh, mangosteen. Yes, we have a lot in here in the Philippines.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Yeah, do you know that there are how do I say this? Medicines that are made of mangosteen.
Medicine.
Yes, exactly. Medicine like herbal medicine made of mangosteen.
Oh. Oh, I don't really know. I like mangosteen and
Hmm.
uh and yellow uh pitaya.
What is that?
Yellow pitaya is the most yeah, it is expensive too.
Oh, I haven't heard about this fruit. Hold on, let me search.
Okay.
Yellow pitaya. Ah, like dragon fruit. We call it dragon fruit, Andy, but ours is pink,
Yeah.
not yellow.
Uh Yeah, and this is their cost is mm, not dragon fruit. It's a kind
Ah,
of dragon fruit, but it's very expensive.
more expensive than dragon fruit, right?
Yes, very expensive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't have like this in the Philippines. We only have dragon fruit. So yellow pitaya is a family of dragon fruit. Correct me if I'm wrong, Andy. Am I right or not?
Yeah, yes, yellow pitaya, one caddy is 300 RMB.
Oh, really? Let me
Yeah,
convert. Hold on
yeah,
one sec. 300. Oh, wow, that's really expensive.
yeah,
Okay.
it's really expensive.
So how often do you eat yellow pitaya, Andy?
6 months.
Every 6 months.
Yes, every six,
Yeah, do you have yellow pitaya every day in China or just every 6 months too?
every 6 months.
Oh, okay. So once if it is a season for yellow pitaya, then you will eat, right?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you so much for answering all my questions, Andy. Since it's already time, so we will just end in here. Before we formally end, do you have any question?
No, I don't have.
Okay, so thank you once again. Have a good night. I hope you learned something tonight. So I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Goodbye, Andy.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.